The sky above New Elysium burned red dot, not the soft crimson of sunset, but the searing glow of orbital fire. Cities melted into rivers of molten steel, oceans boiled, and across the planet people screamed as the sky fell down around them. No warning, no diplomacy, just annihilation. And it wasn't the first. Across the stars, humanity had fought hard to carve out its place among alien empires. Once bound to Earth, they had reached outward, colonizing dozens of worlds, building fleets, forging alliances. But now, one power ruled the cosmos with an iron fist, the Galactic Dominion. They called themselves the inheritors of order. Others called them tyrants. Their message was always the same: kneel or burn. Earth had refused, and so began the Ash War. For 2 years, the war raged. The Dominion's armadas swept through human space like locusts, reducing colony after colony to lifeless husks. Humanity fought back, but their weapons were primitive compared to the Dominion's gravity lances and phase-cloaked dreadnoughts. But then came Project Lazarus, a secret program buried beneath the ice crust of Titan, a weapon unlike any before it, not forged in metal. But in mind, at the heart of Lazarus, was Commander Elias Voss, a man once declared dead after a Dominion ambush on Mars. His body was gone, but his consciousness had been saved. Merged with quantum AI, fused with neural code that could predict enemy tactics faster than light. Voss became more machine than man, more myth than soldier, and now he was humanity's last hope. "Sir," said Lieutenant Mara Jin from the command deck of the Erebus, Lazarus's flagship, "we're detecting Dominion jump signatures near Proxima Prime. They're preparing for planetary sterilization." Voss stood at the observation deck, his cybernetic eyes scanning the void. How many? Over 12 million souls, mostly civilians. Silence then, coldly. We move in. The Erebus dropped from hyperspace just outside the Dominion fleet. It was a ghost ship, invisible to scanners, cloaked by experimental tech. Behind it followed 20 stolen Dominion frigates, reprogrammed and armed with Lazarus glass warheads. This was the plan. Strike fast, strike silent, make the Dominion bleed. But something went wrong. As the Erebus approached, the Dominion ships turned, not toward the colony, but toward them. "They knew, they anticipated us," Mara whispered. No Voss replied. "They wanted us here." Suddenly, the comms crackled to life. A voice calm, ancient, inhuman, Commander Voss. "You are the echo of a dying species. Your rebellion is meaningless. We have seen the future. Humanity will kneel or be erased." Voss stepped forward, his voice steady. "You fear us. That's why you don't speak peace. You speak only fire." The voice paused, because fire is what your kind understands best. And then the sky exploded. Dominion ships poured from hidden rift points surrounding the Erebus and her fleet. Lasers tore through hulls. Fighters swarmed like hornets. The battle became chaos, a storm of death in the black. Mara bled from her console, screaming orders. Half the fleet was destroyed in minutes, but Voss didn't flinch. He activated the final stage of Project Lazarus. The core of the Erebus pulsed with light, a singularity contained in a magnetic shell. A controlled black hole designed to collapse on command. "This ends here," Voss said. "Today, we show the Dominion that when humanity burns, we take gods with us." He pressed the release. The universe folded inward in less than a second. The entire Dominion task force vanished, consumed by darkness. So did the Erebus days later. A signal reached Earth. It was weak, faint, but unmistakable. Humanity has not fallen. We do not kneel, we rise from ash. The screen cut to static, but the message was clear. The Ash War was far from over. But now the galaxy knew. Humanity would burn, but never surrender.